Hello guys, it's KDK here, welcome to my video. We will take a look onto even Paladin, which is not that common deck in this meta. I think we are always facing Alt Paladin, which should help this deck to be actually better because everyone is kinda going to mulligan against Alt Paladin. So this deck has a nice element of surprise. No one's going to expect that you're not playing the Alt Paladin. And let's talk about the deck a bit. So we're playing Mountain Giants. That's actually something not common at all. I think I've seen Stansivka playing it in his Paladin somewhere, but I'm actually wondering how this will work out. We have the Jailer to gain us like 3 cards to our hand, right? So we can play it on turn 3. What, can we play Giant on 3? No, I don't think we can play turn 3 Giant, but turn 4 Giant is still good enough, right? What do we have next? Violet Worm. I don't think that this has seen play and constructed yet. Maybe in some Death Rattle Hunters, so a lot of new cards. We have Wind Fury Harpy, which is here for the Corpse Taker for the Wind Fury. I'm not really sure if this is the best choice. I've seen people playing Stormwatcher, for example, but that's not really, yeah. So it's actually the only choice we can have. Okay, never more. I didn't realize that we were playing even Paladin. All right, never more. Like I didn't say anything. Crystal Lion for the synergy with the Jailer as well, and our hero power, of course. I like this inclusion. I think Crystal Lion is kind of underrated card, but it doesn't really find a place in any decks right now, since there's the Odd Paladin, which is just too strong, I would say. Twilight Drake, yeah, so we are kind of playing a hand Paladin, if you want to put it that way, because a lot of stuff is benefiting from our hand size. And True Silver Champion, Blessing of Kings. Yeah, I like that. Even though, why don't we run Tyrion or Volunteer, for example? Isn't Volunteer worth it? Maybe not, I don't know. There's a lot of silences in this meta, so there's a chance that it will be just 6 mana 4/2, which is not particularly great. And I think we should jump to the game since I'm talking for a long time, I guess. Alright, Gul'dan. I think it's going to be even Warlock. So I don't think we keep Consecration, not Grain Main, definitely not Silver Sword. Corpse Taker is really good. I think we are kind of often looking for the Corpse Taker because a 3/3 on turn 4 with a Wind Fury and the Divine Shield. That's pretty threatening. And we have Sunkeep Return for potential Mountain Giants or something like that. So we can definitely use that. Alright, Scale Height. Not really useful right now. I don't know if we should actually attack him since we don't want to give him the Hook Reavers. I mean, what else are we supposed to do though? Like just wait? I don't think that's the way Paladin works. Yeah. Reporting for duty. We could just coin out Twilight Drake or any of the 4 drops, but Twilight Drake seems the best team since it lines up for the trade with the Homunculus. Let's do that. If he's going to play Giant next turn, we can kinda go for the high rollish Stegodon for Poisonous. Or we can just play this and force him to Hellfire. Or Silent. You'll see, it depends. Oh, it doesn't have a taunt. I mean, he still needs a caretake of this, right? It's a 3-3 with Wind Fury, which is a bit dangerous for him. If we would have something like Blessing of Kings in our hand, he would be dead next turn. Question is if we can afford to clear it off somehow. Whoa. Maybe some Fear Protector. We can go Hero Power Stegadon for Poisonous or something like that. Yeah, let's try it. I mean, we could play this to set up for Sunkeeper Terrim, but I like this. We will see. Maybe we will get rewarded. So he can play only one 7/7 next turn, the Hooked Reaver, if we attack face. He's going to trade into the Poisonous one for sure, and we can just Sunkeeper Terrim trade with this and keep our with Fury lifesteal. So let's just send it everything to face. Or defile. Yeah, I didn't think about this. I'm thinking if I want to play Spellbreaker on the Doomsayer just to keep our initiative on the board, which I think it's important. I like it. We can play Sunkeeper Terrim next turn to trade off the Hooked Reaver, which he still can play only one per turn. Red Infernal is okay, I guess. We can still play this. I think it's decent threat. And we can flow the board with 1/1s. Or how much do we want to? How many of them do we want to play? He played already one Defile and one Infernal, so we can like overextend a bit. I mean, we have this for next turn, and if he's going to clear this, we have Silver Sword, which, I mean, with Silver Sword we should have, well, we should have a little next turn anyway. If he's not going to, well, this is just Hellfire, right? And Shoom Brewer, alright. Yep, we're just playing this. He needs to silence this and clear. Or if he's just, alright, the silence is here and the Spellstone. Homunculus. And that's lethal. It would be lethal without the second consecration, right? With just equality conk, yeah. Alright guys, as you can see, we can defeat our own kind. I mean that he is even Warlock and we are playing even deck as well, so even Warlock is definitely more popular than this deck, so I'm happy to defeat such a deck. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something hopefully as well. And if you did and you want to support me, think about subscribing to my channel, liking the video, or posting a comment. We can talk about the plays I did or anything else. So see you guys, have a nice day.